On the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
I'm breaking first play on
He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Makes the tackle at the 30.
All right, let's see what type of game. Yeah.
That shit over. I ain't gonna lie.
Backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football,
fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
No.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He's going to bring it out from deep. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue wings helmets on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. They'll leave it with him. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30.
The Chick-fil-A points becoming their players.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. At the 20.
Breakfast meal
and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Loveland. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense further. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They run the reverse. And the defense not fooled at all as they stop this play at the line. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Warren. He's going for a big play downfield. Snatches it on the run. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Loveland. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Michigan.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell he gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. First down to start the drive after the break. They knock him down right there.
It's hard to run a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Nittany Lions will try to pick it up on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Got it past the marker. Touchdown, Penn State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you hit the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That last one just the way you draw up a kickoff return. 87 yards, and he housed it. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just...
He's loose. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fellas.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Penn State! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
You think next year
Fielded
they're
in
gonna
the
make
end
the
zone,
game
it's Morris.
arcadey like this again?
Didn't find
Or
any
you think
crease
they're
in that
gonna make it a
kickoff
little bit more
coverage, and he'll be
realistic?
stopped at the
How
17.
they starting to have it?
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
I feel like they should keep it
Looking
arcadey
downfield,
like this.
it's Warren.
Like just add some of the
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
And back to the air on 2nd down.
That's a bad job in pass protection. I almost give the quarterback some credit because I think
He up out of here, cuz. I know he finna change quarterbacks.
was on the field. He knew he was going to get sacked for a safety. He was doing everything he could. Just go down at his own 1-yard line to avoid giving up the 2 points.
Feels like they're just inches away from their own end zone, and it's 3rd and long. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big cap. Got a lot of running room.
Man, that's how I do
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
What an enormous play. The 99-yard touchdown pass for Palmer. When you're in that end zone. You're backed up, and you could take a safety. What's going through your head?
Oh, man, your clock's going on. You know you got to get the football out quick. But I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this area of the field, you probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you could hit Nader, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Back to pass. It's Aller. Pocket starts to collapse. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker. They'll turn it over on down.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Throws toward the end zone. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with their foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I fuck with the black cat.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. Safe completion on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Number 12.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him tote the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable. On the other side, great job by the offense extending their lead.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
That used to be a funny mic.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to run it.
I think he did a really good job first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same
page.
Back to throw. It's Orji. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Touchdown, Penn State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and turning it for a touchdown.
Niggas in the playoffs, too.
He'll bring it out. It's
Gotta let
Morris.
niggas know how you coming.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One final play before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. Coming after it. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
This nigga definitely goes. Yes, sir. That nigga.
Come on, man. Update that bit, man. Yeah. I think I got, what, 3 more games? Arkansas. I ain't gonna lie. They got a fast-ass quarterback, too.
Damn, what's up with you going against all these fast-ass quarterbacks, man?
Cause that's all niggas be wanting to do on here. Get on here and fucking scramble around like they... I don't know.
Shit, I can't talk, man. That
Welcome,
most
everybody,
definitely
and
would
we are
be
fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I'm not the only thing. That first week without my girl. Oh my gosh. Niggas getting sweat. They can't see. Hard to eat. Once that first week over, yeah.
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were first quarter.
You would have been sick.
Onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Makes a man miss. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl. There's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand.
Damn, it's 3 o'clock already.
damn.
Generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There was some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget.
The Nittany Lions get it up for the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left.
No,
Picked off.
do that.
Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up today. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Offense getting set for first down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Scanning the field. It's Green. Flips it out in the flat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out and keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for him.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The Razorbacks will have a first down.
That is how it's done on third down. It's short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
He's going to pass. He wants to take the top off. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
I mean, they're not bad at all. That's like, holy fuck.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Man, I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Wide out in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Finds his man. It's Singleton. At the 35, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And the offense going deep down the field, you can see the speed they have at wide receiver. These guys scare you to death because their ability to stretch the defense and take the top off of the defense. You saw it right there, and all of a sudden this offense is in the red zone.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He's got his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
The nigga blue monkey. The nigga blue monkey or some shit like that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
On second down, just keeps firing. He'll pull it down. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense was not fooled. 3rd-and-1 situation. Everybody in the stadium expecting run. The offense trying to get a little cute, trying to take a shot, and it blows up in their face. Nice job by the defense.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Unloads it left. And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Gets away. Escapes trouble. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Sategna. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the 2nd half.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Green. Wiggles free. And he's going to be sacked, and this defense preserves the lead, and the offense is still down by 1. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Wallen. And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
He's taking the shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
That's number 2 too. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Quick strike complete. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Was to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick timeout call on the offense after the play.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute the red zone.
That should be the final play of the first half. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Anthony. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. To the air. It's Green. Got his man quickly. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. Give to the running back.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
I knew it.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Arkansas! And that one will put them up here in the second half. They score with a big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion is good. To a drive there of 84 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I should have ran a better route.
Right back to the well. Can't get him to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Ain't even gonna lie, I was gonna say I was gonna go make me.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Slips a tackle. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Nigga go 3 tackles back to back, literally.
Damn! And I missed 5.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Green. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
At the 35, he's loose. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They move on top here in the fourth.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Can they catch it? He will score! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Looking to pass. It's Green. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit, because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Looking downfield, it's Green. He's got him this time. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
This is a designed run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. But a little time, lets it go. Good timing on the quick out. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my...
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let them...
He's going to let it go.
Got him.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. All by himself down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Penn State.
Great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I I got to find my play, my best two-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
No.
He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to...
I need to show the stats, bro. This nigga, bro. This nigga had the ball 8 minutes of the game, cuz. Like, bro, come on, bro. That shit just pissed me off. Damn, bro. I'm finna go play a game of Madden, then I'm getting off. Bro, ain't no way, but I gotta start all over